Hey guys, Securitas here. This is gonna be my last Diablo Immortals video. I've been playing this game for a couple of days now, and I'm at the point now that I really can't make effective progress in the game anymore. And by that I mean that the late game is designed for you to spend more money and not to grind the game. Everything is either hard capped or soft capped, all except one thing, and that is to spend real money. All your other ways of progress in the game slowly becomes more narrow the longer you play, and all these that the only effective way for you to become more powerful is to spend real money. And the game is designed so you feel good in the early game, but the longer you play, the more you will feel restricted. You will feel the need to pay so you can progress if you want to continue playing the game. When you start to play this game, you got a lot of exploring, you got progression by getting new spells, explore new zones, and you get free legendary gems, and you get this overwhelming feeling that you got so much stuff you can do. But it all starts to decline, and when you get around level 50 you will start to feel slow and less stuff you can do. And what do I mean by this? I mean the games really feels restricted by making your late game having hard and soft caps on the stuff you can do in a meaningful way. And by meaningful I mean it shouldn't feel a waste of your time by doing it. It gotta have some meaningful way. So what is this endgame I'm talking about? There's a couple of different things you can do, but I have a list here, and Challenge Rift and Path of Blood. They have a soft cap by making it super much harder if you are like one level or like 2 levels lower than an encounter, and it really stacks up. Bounties, you can only do 8 of them each. You only get 8 of them each day. Rifts, you can buy 3 rare crests in-game currency and you get 1 free each day. You can do like 4 rifts with bonus rare rifts with rare crest. And you get 1 legendary crest each month, like 1 each month. You get 1 contract each day you can do. And if you're high level than the server average level, then you get penalty in experience gain. All your experience gets a penalty. You get less experience if you like if the average level on your server is like Paragon 10 and you are like Paragon 12, you get like only 60% of the experience you should. It's not those numbers, but something like that. Heliquarium, you can only get reward once each week. Legacy of Hordium, you can only do 1 each day. By playing Battleground you get bonus of playing them, but you only get 3 bonus each day. The Vault has a weekly limit on how many chests you can open, that's 40. Even the experience you earn from the Battle Pass has a limited amount you can earn for each week, and that's your main source of getting experience. And there's a lot more stuff than this, but I think I made my point. The only thing that doesn't have a restriction on making your character more powerful is to spend real money. So that means if you want to keep growing game in a realistic way, and I'm gonna come back what I mean by realistic, is you start to need to spend money on getting legendary gems. And you do need a lot of legendary gems, and the best one to get them is to use legendary crest. You can craft them with runes, but legendary crest is gonna be the main way you get them. So how many legendary crests do you get as a free-to-play user? You get 1 to 2 each month. You can buy 1 legendary crest per month from the Hills trader, and that's it. then you can get like a bonus from some other stuff, but technically you get 1 to 2 each month. And what are your chances to get the best legendary games? A 5 of a 5-star legendary games. It's about in 8,000 legendary crests you have a 99% chance to get one. 8,000. So as a free-to-play user you get 1 to 2 each month. So that's not a realistic way of getting a 5-star game. So you can just give up on that if you're not gonna pay. So, but let's say you bought 8,000 legendary crests. It would still take you around 66 hours of non-stop play if you spam rifts with 10 legendary crests at a time. So you still have to work for it. But someone made a guide for free-to-play user that takes like 2.5 months if you play 100% all the time to rank 1-star game up to rank 10. If you have 1-star game, they are cheaper to rank up, and the max rank is rank 10. And for a 2-star game, it's around 9 months of playing like each day. But after that you need to awaken the games, and then you need and different currencies. So you need around like 2,000 games to get resumes to get 50 out of 50. But if you don't want to spend a lifetime being a free-to-play user, you can spend around $224,000. But technically no one really knows how much money you have to spend to mid-max your gear. It's really hard, and Lisa had made it so that we can't like figure it out because it's so hard to simulate all the layers of randomness, and they don't want us to know. And this design is made by Blizzard by default because they are counting that Crest is gonna make most of the revenue, and it's obvious that they're using this as a test module to see how we gamers react if they can use this as a standard module in the future game. So everyone needs to gather around and share videos like this one, makes posts on the forum that we are not okay with this heavy pay-to-win module and we don't want to see it again. And it's really up to us now to act so we can have a better gaming future, that this is unacceptable behavior of these companies. The game is designed for normal players to feel bad for playing the game, while paying players get a good feeling of progression and dopamine. And this is my last Diablo Immortals video again. Have a good day. Like and share the video if you like it. It makes a thumbs up. Yeah.
Stay a while and listen.